Part 2 of 3. 7 questions on Cash Stampede. 15 seconds each. Pause if you want longer. 10,000 keys were all cached at startup with the same TTL. What happens an hour later? They all expire at the same second, and you get a stampede across every key at once. This one usually arrives after a deploy or a cache flush, when everything gets populated within the same few seconds and therefore expires within the same few seconds. It's sometimes called a cache avalanche, and it's genuinely worse than a single stampede because there's no single hotkey to blame. What is a standard fix for many keys expiring simultaneously? Jitter, the same medicine as retry storms, and for the same reason. Instead of every key getting exactly 1 hour, each gets an hour give or take a random few percent. The expiries smear across a window rather than landing on a single instant. 2 lines of code, and the synchronized wave becomes a gentle trickle. What does tailwhile revalidate do on a cache miss for a recently expired key? It hands back the old value straight away and refreshes in the background. The user gets an instant response from data that's a few seconds out of date, and meanwhile one background task quietly fetches the fresh version. Flat latency, one database query. The whole thing rests on a question only you can answer. Is slightly stale data acceptable here? What is the fundamental trade-off in stale while revalidate? You're knowingly serving data you already know is out of date. And the answer to whether that's acceptable is never technical, it's a product question. A trending article's list a few seconds stale? Nobody will ever notice. An account balance, or the stock count on the checkout page? Now you're lying to someone about to make a decision. Same technique, completely different verdict. A key that does not exist in the database is requested repeatedly. Every request misses the cache and hits the DB. What is this? Cache penetration, and notice how it differs from a stampede. In a stampede, the value exists and expired. Here it never existed at all. The lookup finds nothing, so there's nothing to store, so the next request misses too, and the one after that. Your cache has become a very expensive pass-through. It's also a favorite attack. Request random IDs that can't exist and every single one reaches your database. What is the standard fix for cache penetration? Cache the absence. Store an explicit marker meaning, I checked, and this genuinely doesn't exist, with a deliberately short TTL so a newly created record isn't hidden for long. Suddenly the repeated lookups are answered by the cache like anything else. If you're being attacked at scale, a Bloom filter in front is the heavier version. It can tell you definitively that a key was never there. Why is a cache stampede often invisible in staging? Because it's fundamentally a concurrency bug, and staging has no concurrency. Run one request, the key expires, it misses, it rebuilds, that's correct behavior, and your tests pass. The pathology only exists when thousands of requests arrive inside the rebuild window. So this is a class of bug that is functionally correct at low load and catastrophic at high load, which is why it finds you in production. That's part 2. Part 3 picks up right where this left off. It's linked below, along with the full episode.